For the first time in nearly 6 months, the 6th floor office at Dallas Police Headquarters is now occupied by a new chief. Daniel Comeaux took over the department today, and he spent some time with our J.D. Miles discussing his ideas for improving public safety.
We had a chance to sit down with the new chief on day one. He says he will give the high-ranking officers around him a chance to prove themselves before deciding on whether to make changes to his command staff.
Look, I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to work with each and every resident of Dallas and each and every officer.
With those enthusiastic words, Daniel Comeaux is off and running as the next leader of 3,000 Dallas police officers. The new chief says hiring many more will be one of his first priorities.
Well, day one, we're going to really work on recruiting, but I'm also going to set the tone.
Comeaux ran the DEA office in Houston and started his law enforcement career with the Houston Police Department. On his first official day in Dallas, he conducted media interviews at DPD headquarters. How will coming from outside the department make you more effective?
Look, I've traveled around the entire United States, almost from the West Coast all the way to the Southeast. So I've seen many large police departments do some things really well, and I've seen some small police departments do some things really well and really bad. We're going to put all that together in one pot and make Dallas the very best possible department we can.
As one of the top law enforcement leaders in North Texas, the Dallas police chief is expected to have a leading role in maintaining security during next year's World Cup games, which Comeaux told me he can do.
Well, look, the World Cup, the most important thing is going to keep everybody safe. We want everybody to be able to celebrate, have a good time, walk the streets, and feel extremely safe.
I want to thank all the ones who supported me and the ones who didn't support me that I'm going to get your support.
The 55-year-old addressed the city council this morning, where he told them Dallas residents are now the most important thing to him.
Look, there's only a few cities that I was interested in being a police chief in, and Dallas was one of them. And when it became open, I was really excited, and I was like, all right, all the eggs in one basket, let's go for this.
The chief told me he's an avid baseball fan, and even though he's coming from the home of the Astros, he promises to support the Rangers. He had his first meeting with his command staff this afternoon. In Dallas, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.